And now it's time for the Daniel Garcia Show here at Julius West Middle School. With special guests, the Julius West Counseling staff. And ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the one, the only Daniel Garcia.
Thank you. You are too kind. And thanks to the band. So, where is the counseling office located?
So to come see a counselor, you're going to come to the counseling office, which is located between the cafeteria and the main office. So this year, Miss Lehus is located upstairs in room 228. To see her, you can either come to the office 228 or you can leave a note with Miss Ruiz and she'll let me know.
But who works there? Who works in the counseling office?
I'm Mrs. Green, and I work with students in all 3 grade levels.
I'm Mr. Samara, and I work with the 7th grade students.
I'm Ms. McDonald, and I work with the 6th grade students. I'm Ms. Ruiz, and I'm the registrar here.
I'm Miss Lehus and I work with students in all 3 grade levels.
And I'm Mr. Dawkins, the 8th grade counselor here at Julius West.
Nice to meet you guys, but how do I find out who my counselor is?
Okay, Jaguars, the question is, how do you figure out who your counselor is? If you still have the original schedule that you got during the first week of school, your counselor's name should be at the top of that paper. If you look on Edline, there's a tab that you can hit on the left-hand side that says My Counselor, and you click on that and it takes you to the counselor page, and your counselor's name is at the bottom. If you've ever gotten a schedule from us here in the counseling office, your counselor's name is at the bottom of that sheet, okay? So your counselor's name is kind of everywhere. It's at the top of some papers, it's at the bottom of this paper, and you can check on Edline. If you still don't know who your counselor is, you can come down to the counseling office. Ms. Ruiz is the secretary and the registrar. She can tell you who your counselor is. So that's how you find out who your counselor is here at JW.
Okay, thanks, Mr. Samara. But why is it helpful to see my counselor?
Well, first and foremost, we're advocates for the student. If you have any issues with, say, your grades, needing some support with improving these grades, you can always stop by and speak to us. And we communicate directly with the teachers to help you figure things out. Also, if there are any home concerns or social concerns, we can help you with those things too. So again, we're here to lend you a helping hand, and that's what we're all about.
Nice beard, Mr. Dawkins, but will my counselor tell anyone about what we talk about?
What you talk about with the counselor stays between you and the counselor. The only reason why a counselor would need to tell someone would be if you or someone else was in danger. Otherwise, what you talk about with the counselor stays with the counselor.
Thanks, Miss McDonald. Let's reintroduce him.
And now let's have a hand for Mrs. Green. And Mrs. Lehus. And of course, Mrs. McDonald. Mr. Samara, Ms. Ruiz, always laughing, and of course, this guy, Mr. Dawkins.
Thanks for watching, people. Thank you. You're great people, and thanks for being.
You used to call me on my. You used to. Yeah. You used to call me on my cell phone.